Blog Talk Radio.
Oh, yeah, we're walking in purpose, walking with Angela, walking with purpose. We got
Good morning. Come on in, y'all. Come on in.
And we here to show the world the talent that we have is here to change your world. We're walking in purpose, yeah. We're walking in purpose, yeah. We're walking with Angela. Walking with purpose.
Come on in this morning.
Showing the world all that we have.
Come on in. Good morning.
God gave it to us, and we don't want to bury it. So we are here to show the world.
Come on in. It's Monday.
Purpose, yeah. Walking with Angela to show the world. Gonna show the world what we have. Gonna show the world what we have.
Good morning.
We're walking in purpose.
Come on in.
You got to show the world, don't you?
Well, good morning. It is another Monday morning, y'all. I get the opportunity to come before you guys one more time. I tell you, I get excited every opportunity I get to come before you guys. It is Monday, October the 30th, y'all. We got one more day in October. Y'all, we got 61 more days left in this year, y'all, and I hope that you are prepared to finish strong. I got my purple hair in today as I bring honor and recognition to Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Of course, I am a domestic violence survivor, 9 years strong. God spared my life so that I may be able to share this journey with somebody else. So, y'all, I get excited, and every chance I get to come before you guys, I get excited because it gives me another opportunity to be able to help encourage you, to help push you, to help lead you to your purpose, y'all, because we all got purpose. We didn't get dropped out of the sky, no matter what it looked like in the natural. Know that God is still working on your behalf, and everything that you may have wanted to do in 2023 may not have come to pass, but it does not mean that it will not come to pass. So I just want to encourage you guys on this morning. Just wanted to tell you to hang in there, to keep fighting, to keep pushing, to keep pressing. Don't give up because it is not over. We're going to finish strong, and we're going to move into 2024, walking in all that God has purpose for us. Because in Jeremiah 29:11, he said, "For I know the plans that I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you, not to harm you, plans for hope in the future. I truly believe in that, and I truly believe that he's going to watch over his word until it's performed and perfected in our lives. Y'all, we are working on this last book in this poetry series where we are bringing awareness to Black mental health. There's a stigma in the brown community with Black mental health. So we are bringing awareness through poetry, through our words. We are allowing our words to speak. Ain't no specific way. And that's what I tell people. When you begin to write, whether it's a book, whether it's a devotional, whether it's a journal, whatever it is, you have to write what is laid on your heart. You have to write your perspective, what you see. Because I may not see it that way, but you want to share that is laid on your heart, that is laid in your spirit. So I'm excited to be able to share 40 amazing poets from around the world. Y'all, we have poets out of Lagos, Nigeria, that's going to be a part of this poetry anthology. We have 40 poets inside of this anthology. Y'all, it is available right now on Amazon for pre-order. You can pre-order it now on Amazon. The book will drop on October the 31st. Y'all, and it is the final book to this 3-book series. I'm going to show y'all these books again. This is book number 1. I'm sorry, that's actually book number 2. This is book number 1. I don't know if they can see it good over here. This is book number 1. And this is book number 2. Book number 3 will be dropping December the 31st, y'all. And again, we are sharing 40 amazing poets. They're allowing their words to speak on the topic of finding love. And when God broke that word love down to me, he said, letting go and let God. That's what the L stands for. The O stands for overcoming oppression. The V stands for writing the vision and making it plain. And the E stands for evolving eternally because you are educated, empowered, and encouraged. And you're going to be able to spread love, y'all, like that ripple effect. You're going to be able to spread love around the world through your words. So I'm excited to be able to share. And then, y'all know, red represents it is the national color that represents love. So when he gave me that word, when he dropped that word red down, he broke it down in my spirit. He said, because of your resilience, you are equipped, and I'm going to deliver you, not only from yourself, but I'm going to deliver you from others in situations. Y'all, so I'm excited about these 40 shades of red, because guess what? These individuals have been through some things. They endured some things, but they overcame as well. So they overcame as well, y'all. And not only that, we are equipped to go on this journey. He equipped us to go on this journey, y'all. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about what God is doing in our lives, and the fact that he give us the opportunity to be able to be a vessel, to be used by him so that he can be glorified. And it all works for our good. So I just want somebody today to hold on to his unchanging hand. Know that he's not changing, but we are the ones that have to change and line up to his word so that he can move on our behalf, beyond our behalf, y'all. Because guess what? Everything that is going to happen in our life has already been mapped out. It's already been laid out. He said it. It's already done. It's up to us to catch up to our destiny. It's up to us to catch up to those things that God has purposed from us from the creation of time. So I want y'all to catch up with your destiny. I don't care what it looked like. Know that it's not over. Know that you can. Know that you will. Know that you shall walk into it. So what if you didn't do what you wanted to do in 2023? 2024 is looking brighter. 2024 is going to be new opportunities. You're going to have a new year, new opportunities. You're going to walk into new spaces that you never walked in before. You're going to be connected to new people that you've never been connected to before. It's all about new things now. So I'm excited. I'm excited that AALAC, Aspiring Authors Magazine, the Crew Podcast, y'all, we're going to be on the road in 2024. So I want y'all to get ready. I want y'all to get excited. If you're out there and you are a motivational speaker, if you're out there, if you know spots that we can host events, y'all, it's all about us coming together and partnering and collaborating so that we can continue to spread this good message around the world, that we can be the change that we want to see in this world. And in order for us to be that change, we got to get out here and people got to know who we are. We can't sit behind these computer screens and think that people are going to know who we are. No, we got to get out here and connect with the community, because it's all about the community, y'all. It's all about those that we live and work around, y'all. And we can bridge the gap so that there don't be any disparity amongst the whole USA. And how we do that is we got to connect and collaborate. Y'all, I meet people every day from different states. I meet people every day from different countries and different parts of the world. Y'all, and it's all about us working together and not trying to take advantage, but working together to uplift and to build each other up. Y'all, we're helpmates one to another, and that is our purpose. And how do we do that? I've been sharing the L3 movement for now going on 4 years. And when God broke that thing down to me, y'all, I didn't understand it. When these 3 words were just dropped in my spirit, I was like, Lord, ain't nobody going to want to follow these 3 words. What about these 3 words? And he just began to, every day he began to drop something in my spirit concerning those 3 words. And then he began every month, every year, and it just began to elaborate, and then it just began to grow. See, when God drops something in your, and you see and you think that, hey, it's way bigger than you, that you can't do it, then you have to know that that is him working, and that is him opening up the doors, him making the connection so that you can connect with other people outside of you, because it's bigger than you. And sometimes he had to take the small things to make them big, to get you to think outside your box. Because sometimes we get comfortable in those positions that we're in. And I'll be the first to tell you that I got comfortable. I let my guard down. I got comfortable. I got complacent because I was content. See, when we get content, sometimes we can get complacent because we're content. It's okay to be content with where you are, but don't get complacent. Never get to a point to where you think that there's nothing else to be learned. There's nothing else that you can do to grow, because, y'all, you always have to be a student. You always got to be willing to learn something new. You always have to be willing to move in love, because guess what? Love covers. Love draws. Love is action. And then you have to lead by example. You have to be that living example. So I'm grateful on today that God allowed me to be that living example. He spared my life on May 7th, 2014. Shot point blank range with a sawed-off shotgun. Y'all, I shouldn't be here. But God spared my life. He spared my life so that I can do the things that I'm doing now. 71 published books, journals, planners, you name it, they're all on Amazon. 71 and counting, because it's not done. I'm not done yet. There's still so much more inside of me that I got to release. Y'all, out of all these books, I never wrote my memoir. I never wrote my autobiography. I never wrote just my story. And I feel like it's not time for me to write that story yet, because God is not yet done. There's still a lot of things that God is doing in my life, and I want to wait and make sure that I can tell the whole story. So I got a couple of more years, I think, before I do that memoir. But it's coming, y'all. It's coming, because I think that somebody along the way needs to hear my story, because it's going to help them come out of whatever they're going through. Just like you may be out there. You may have experienced something. You may have endured something. You may have went through something. And you think that, no, nobody else has went through this. Nobody else want to hear that. They do. Because it's your story, your voice. It's that very thing that you think nobody wants to hear, that needs to be said, that needs to be heard, because it can help bring somebody else out. So I just want to challenge you on today. If God has dropped in your spirit to be a part of a podcast, to be a part of a magazine, to be a part of a book, to be a part of a group, y'all don't be shy. Join these groups. Not all the time you got to have money to be a part of stuff. And then if you got a gift, you got a talent, you got a service, utilize that. Ask people, can you barter your services? Because it may be something out there that they may need your assistance for, that they may not be able to do, and you may be good at it, and you may can help them along the way. Because guess what? I love bartering. Because I may be able to help you do something that you didn't know how to do, and you may be able to help me do something that I know, and we may not have no money to be able to change hands. See, God said He will make room for your gift. But He can only make room for your gift if you show up. See, we got to stop making excuses. I want everybody that made an excuse, I want y'all to do this for me. If you made excuses in 2023, I want you to write down a list of those excuses. And then I want you to burn them. Because I don't want you to take those excuses into 2024 to hinder you from moving in all that He's purposed. See, a lot of us, we want to go to the next level, but y'all, we don't want to do the work. We don't want to do the sacrificing to go to take us to the next level. We want somebody to hand something to us when ain't nobody handing nothing to us. Ain't nothing falling out the sky. Because the word says there's nothing new under the sun. So everything that we need is already here. Everything that we need is already in us. Genesis 2:7 reminds us of that. He said He breathed the breath of life into us. So everything that we need is already on the inside of us. Y'all, it's up to us to stir up those gifts. It's up to us to move into those things that He's purposed us to do. See, I got tired of watering and pity. I got tired of wanting people to feel sorry for me because of all that I had went through. Yeah, I suffered illness. I still hurt in silence. See, a lot of us, we take our illnesses, we take these different diseases that some of us bring upon ourselves, but we take these different things and we use them as a crutch. We use them as something that we can use to make people feel sorry for us. Stop trying to make people feel sorry for you. Move out your own way and allow God to move in your life. And then that causing you pain, that's causing these different ailments in your body, it will leave. Y'all, so much stuff that I used to endure coming up, the more and more I began to move out of my way and allow God to do what He said He would do in my life, doors began to open. Things began to happen that I never thought would happen. Y'all, I'm getting inducted into the International Internet Radio Hall of Fame for broadcasting. December the 5th, we're going to have an official ceremony. You're talking about a little old country girl from Levelland, South Carolina, a place that a lot of people never heard of outside of Etcherville and Due West, in between Anderson and Abbeville. Nobody never heard of that little community. And if you pass through too fast, you may miss it. But God would take the smallest thing to confine the wise. If you're only willing to be a willing vessel to be used, He'll use you. But He can't use you with an attitude. He can't use you with your self-righteousness. He can't use you with the negativity. So if you want to be used by God, come with a positive attitude. And don't think that you about to blow up overnight. Don't think that 1 million people about to start following you and dollars about to drop out of the sky, because you got to put in some work. But you got to have faith and know that all that you're trusting and believing Him, you got to be able to see it and know that it shall come to pass. So I just want to encourage you guys this morning. Before I leave, I'm going to read one of these poems out of this book called Silently Hurt Inside, Hurt No More, Finding Forgiveness. Y'all, we're bringing awareness to Black mental health. And I'm going to read this one. It's called Ruin. If your life feels like ruin and your outlook seems bleak, stop and take a little rest at the Master's feet. He will soothe your troubled mind. He will give you rest. He will provide you with great comfort as you work through this test. He can see what is best for you. He knows what it will take. He's looking for you to lean on him, and he will make a way. Nothing is impossible, no matter the darkest hour. Know that he is with you. Receive his wonder working power. And that was That Piece, written by author, poetess Tanya Woods out of Greenville, South Carolina. She is one of the 3 authors that will be featured in all 3 of these books. She's joined book 1, 2, and she's going to be featured in book number 3. Again, y'all can go over and pre-order your copy of this book that will be dropping December the 31st. Only 99 cents for the e-copy, y'all. Go on over there to Amazon. Go ahead and pre-order your copy. December the 31st, it will be available for you to download. So I want to encourage you guys, if you know someone that may be struggling with mental illness, someone that may be hurting in silence for whatever it may be, they don't have to hurt in silence. There's so many people out here that are certified and can help you now. Pick up the phone and call 988. If you're on these social media sites and you need somebody to talk to, inbox me. I will connect you with many of the Brown mental health professionals that I know. There's even some featured inside of these books. So I'm providing resources for you guys that will help you, because everybody don't want to go and sit on the couch. You may want to talk to somebody over the phone. You may just need to be talked to. You just may need a friend. They're out there. You don't have to hurt in silence, and I want you to know that. So if you need me, I am here. If y'all want to check out and see what I am doing across these social media platforms, I definitely want you guys to connect with me. Go over to Linktree/Queen of Collaborations. You can scroll down. You can see all the things that I'm doing. Y'all, I am working hard. I'm back in school working on my master's. Not only that, I am working with the Free Texas campaign. I am one of the co-founders. We're trying to bring some light to the injustice and the overly and wrongfully incarceration that has been taking place in the state of Texas. Y'all, they have been plagued with judicial corruption for the last 3 to 4 decades. It's time for the citizens to stand up. I'm putting a plea out. I am going to be working on different projects. I'm going to be sharing different people's story. So if you're not following the Free Texas campaign, please follow the Free Texas campaign. We have a YouTube. We also have a Facebook page. And again, Aspiring Authors Magazine and the Crew Podcast, they are going to be a major outlet for us to be able to share what we need to share around the world. So I definitely want you guys to make sure that you are connected to the Crew Podcast and Aspiring Authors Magazine if you are not connected to us, y'all, because we're going to be back out on the road and hitting these cities, hitting these states over 2024. So I want you guys to get connected. My last 2 pleas before I jump off. So if you are someone that has a message and you may want to start a podcast but don't know what to do, I am the visionary of the Crew Podcast. We are home to 6 amazing hosts that are allowing their voices to speak around the world. We are currently episode number 148. 149 tonight, and episode 150 will be on Tuesday night. Black Diamond will be making that milestone for us. We are reached 150 episodes in this year, season 1. Y'all, we will be back in season 2. So if you're out there and you would like to be a part of our host of podcast hosts of our family of hosts, I'm sorry, y'all, our family of hosts, please just reach out to me. There is a fee. $199 will cover you for the year. And what it does, y'all, you get to air your show twice a month live. I do all of the producing, so all you have to do is show up for your show. We're going to provide training for you so you know everything that's going to take place. There's going to be an entire month of training done the whole month of January. We're going to get you ready. We're going to get you prepared. We're going to be doing mock interviews. We're going to walk you through everything that you need to do to be equipped and ready to host your show starting February the 1st. So if you're out there and you want to be a host on our network, reach out, get you signed up, get you set up for training, and then we get you partnered with a mentor. Everyone is going to have a mentor that's going to help keep them accountable for 2024 as podcasters. Y'all, we're trying to take this to the next level, and we want to help you go to the next level in your broadcasting, in your podcast, and not only that, in your brand. We want to be able to help take you to the next level. So if you're out there and you want to connect, get connected. Also, we're looking for writers for the magazine. If you are a writer and you would like to share your perspective of various topics, please reach out to me. You can go, you can email me at queenofcollaborations@gmail.com and just let me know that you're interested in writing for the magazine, and we can set up a time to talk. Or you can simply inbox me on Facebook or either whatever social media you're seeing me on. You can send me a message. But we're looking for writers. We're looking for ambassadors to help bring the Chasing Your Dream book tour to your area. We have 7 cities and states already in mind. If you're in Texas, if you're in Tennessee, if you're in New York, if you're in South Carolina, Spartanburg, Charleston, and Myrtle Beach, and would like to be a part of the Chasing Your Dream book tour and expo, please reach out to me. Go ahead, get signed up, reserve your spot, and we are looking for keynote speakers and workshop facilitators. If you are a expert in marketing, if you are an expert in branding, we need you to come and host and facilitate and host a workshop, because y'all, we don't want you to just be an author and someone that's just going to events and setting up as vendors. We want you to be a entrepreneur. We want you to be able to make different streams of money off of being an author, because that's what it's all about. So definitely want you guys to connect. Thank you for joining me this Monday. Hope you will be back on next Monday. Y'all, we will be into November. We will be in a new month with new opportunities. So I pray that this week will be the best week of 2023. Y'all, I love y'all, and I will see y'all next week. Same time, same place. I pray that y'all have a blessed week. Let everything exceed your expectations. But you have to be expecting. Go out expecting change, expecting good things to happen, and it shall be. I love you guys. Be blessed.